Want her to think about you long after the date is over? You don't need cheesy pickup lines or grand gestures. It's about creating a connection that lingers in her mind. The kind of date that leaves her wanting more. We're not talking about playing games, gentlemen. This is about genuine attraction and making sure you stand out from the crowd. I'm going to show you how to leave a lasting impression without coming off too strong. We're going to break down the psychology behind attraction and give you actionable steps to make her think about you long after the date is over. Stay tuned, because these tips are going to change the way you approach dating. So, you've swept her off her feet and landed the date. Congratulations. But now comes the part that truly matters. The date itself. This is where you get to show her who you really are and what you're all about. It's not just about having fun, it's about creating a lasting impression. Now the real work begins. Planning a date that stands out requires thought and effort. It's not just about picking a place and showing up. It's about crafting an experience that will linger in her memory long after the night is over. You want to make sure this isn't just another forgettable evening. Think about the details. What will make her smile? What will make her laugh? What will make her feel special and appreciated? You want her to remember this date and you for all the right reasons. It's about creating a connection, a bond that goes beyond the surface level. It's about showing her that you're someone worth knowing, someone worth spending time with. Think about it. What are the dates you remember? The ones that made you feel something, the ones that left a mark on your heart. Those are the dates that matter. The ones that stick in your mind. They're the ones where you felt a genuine connection, where you shared something special, something unique. They're not the ones that were just fine or okay. They're not the ones where you went through the motions without really engaging with each other. They're the ones that were different, exciting, the ones where you really connected with the other person, the ones where you did something out of the ordinary, something that made you both feel alive. That's what we're going for here. We're aiming to create an experience that stands out, that makes her think of you fondly and eagerly anticipate the next time you'll be together. Don't fall into the trap of the typical dinner and a movie. It's easy, it's safe, but it's also predictable and forgettable. It's been done to death. It doesn't show any creativity or effort. It doesn't make her feel special or valued. Instead, think about what makes you interesting, what makes you unique, and weave that into the date. Show her a side of you that she wouldn't see on a typical date. Maybe you take her to an art exhibit and share your passion for a particular artist. Talk about why you love their work, what it means to you, and listen to her thoughts and feelings about it. Maybe you find a hidden speakeasy and bond over craft cocktails. The secrecy and exclusivity of the place can add an element of adventure and excitement to the evening. Maybe you go on an adventure, try a new activity together, something that gets the adrenaline pumping and the laughter flowing. It's a great way to break the ice and create a shared experience that you'll both remember. The point is, create moments that stand out, moments that she can't help but think about later, moments that make her smile when she remembers them. Create memories, not just moments. Make the date memorable, not just fun. Show her that you're someone who puts thought and effort into making her feel special. That's what will make her want to see you again. Okay, the date went great. You're feeling fantastic. You want to message her immediately and tell her how much you enjoyed yourself. But hold on a second. One of the biggest mistakes guys make after a date is bombarding her with messages. They think they're showing they're keen, but it often comes across as needy and insecure. Remember, women are attracted to confidence, and confidence doesn't cling. Give her space to breathe. Let her process the date. Let the feelings marinate. She'll be more likely to think about you if you're not constantly in her face vying for her attention. This doesn't mean you have to go radio silent. A simple message the next day, referencing something you talked about on the date, is perfect. Keep it light, keep it playful, and most importantly, keep it brief. Less is more. Don't be a text bombardment. Chapter 3. Be a little mysterious, but not too much. There's a reason why we're drawn to mystery, why we love a good thriller, why we're hooked by a captivating story. It's the intrigue, the unknown, the desire to unravel the layers and discover what lies beneath. The same principle applies in dating. A little mystery goes a long way. You don't need to lay all your cards on the table on the first date. In fact, it's better if you don't. Hold back a little. Don't feel the need to overshare your entire life story. Let her discover things about you gradually. Drop hints, spark her curiosity, leave her wanting more. This doesn't mean being evasive or playing games. It's about creating a sense of intrigue, a desire to learn more about you. The less she knows, the more she wants to know. Chapter 4. Follow up with a thoughtful message, but keep it short. Now, when you do follow up after the date, make it count. This is your chance to leave a lasting impression and show that you genuinely care about the person you just spent time with. A thoughtful message can set you apart from others and pave the way for a deeper connection. A generic, "I had a great time" text can be easily forgotten. It lacks personality and doesn't convey that you were truly engaged during your time together. Instead, send a message that shows you were paying attention, that you remember the little things she said. This demonstrates that you value her thoughts and interests, making her feel special and appreciated. Did she mention she loved a particular band? Maybe she shared a story about a concert she attended or a song that means a lot to her. Send her a song you think she'd like. This not only shows that you were listening, but also that you're willing to engage with her interests. It's a small gesture that can mean a lot. Did she tell you about a book she was reading? Maybe she was excited about a new release or a classic she's revisiting. Ask her how she's enjoying it. This shows that you remember the details of your conversation and that you're interested in her experiences and opinions. These small gestures go a long way. They create a sense of connection and show that you're genuinely interested in getting to know her better. They show you were listening, that you're interested in her world, and that you're not just another guy who's forgotten everything she said the minute the date was over. This kind of attentiveness can make her feel valued and respected. Remember, keep it brief, keep it light, and don't overthink it. A short, sincere message can be more impactful than a long, drawn-out one. A thoughtful follow-up shows you're genuine, but don't turn it into an essay. The goal is to show that you care without overwhelming her. A few well-chosen words can convey your interest, and leave her looking forward to your next interaction. Chapter 5. Be your best self, but don't fake it. Gentlemen, this is the most important tip of all. In the world of dating, authenticity is your greatest asset. It's not about putting on a show or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about being genuine and true to yourself. When you embrace who you are, you naturally exude confidence and charm that no act can replicate. The most attractive quality you can possess is authenticity. When you're genuine, you create a space where real connections can flourish. It's in those candid moments, the shared laughter, and the honest conversations that true bonds are formed. Women appreciate a man who is comfortable in his own skin, someone who isn't afraid to show his true self. Women can spot a fake a mile away. They have an innate ability to sense when someone is not being genuine. It's in the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, and even in the smallest gestures. When you try to be someone you're not, it creates a disconnect, and that can be a major turnoff. They can tell when you're putting on an act, trying to be someone you're not. This often leads to awkward interactions and uncomfortable moments. Instead of trying too hard to impress, focus on being present and engaged. Show genuine interest in her thoughts and feelings. Authenticity is about being real, not perfect. Don't try to be the guy you think she wants you to be. Reflect on your own values, interests, and passions. What makes you unique? What are the qualities that you bring to the table? Embrace those aspects of yourself and let them shine. When you are true to yourself, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are. Be the best version of yourself. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means striving to be the best you can be while staying true to your core values. Confidence comes from self-acceptance and self-improvement. Walk with confidence, smile naturally, and let your true personality shine through in social settings. Be confident in who you are, flaws and all. Everyone has imperfections, and it's those little quirks that make us human. Embrace your flaws and don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. When you are relaxed and comfortable with who you are, it puts others at ease and creates a more enjoyable and genuine interaction. Confidence, not cockiness, will have her thinking about you long after the date is over. True confidence is quiet and self-assured. It's about knowing your worth and not needing to prove it to anyone. When you exude this kind of confidence, it leaves a lasting impression and makes you memorable. Remember, you're not trying to win her over. Dating is not a competition. It's about two people getting to know each other and seeing if there's a connection. Approach each date with an open mind and a genuine interest in learning about the other person. This mindset takes the pressure off and allows for more meaningful interactions. You're simply offering her the chance to get to know you, share your stories, your passions, and your dreams. Be open and honest about who you are and what you want in life. This transparency builds trust and lays the foundation for a potential relationship. If she's not into it, that's okay. Rejection is a natural part of dating. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It simply means that you weren't the right match for each other. Handle rejection with grace and move on with confidence, knowing that there are plenty of other opportunities out there. There are plenty of other women out there who will appreciate you for who you truly are. Keep putting yourself out there and meeting new people. Each interaction is a chance to learn and grow. Stay positive and keep an open heart. So relax, be yourself, and enjoy the journey. Dating should be fun and exciting, not stressful. When you approach it with a relaxed and carefree attitude, you create a more enjoyable experience for both you and your date. The real you is the most attractive version. Embrace your true self and let your authenticity shine. In the end, being genuine is what will make you stand out and leave a lasting impression. Outro: leave a lasting impression. So there you have it, gentlemen. 5 powerful tips to make her think about you long after the date is over. Remember, it's not about tricks or manipulation. It's about genuine connection, confidence, and leaving a lasting impression. Do you agree with these tips? What do you do to leave a lasting impression? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more dating advice that actually works.